Hi, Gene here with today's thought and a video. And this is especially for all you gender dysphoric women who want to be men, who think being a man is such a wonderful thing and quote unquote transitioning to a man is going to make your life so much better. Well, maybe it will, but here's an example of somebody for whom it didn't work out so well. A woman who transitioned to, changed her self cosmetically and had hormone injections, whatever, to be a man, and very convincing, I have to say, very convincing portrayal of a man. But I guess this person, she found out when she became a man that being a man, all this talk about white male supremacy, well, we'll leave the white side apart for a moment, but that being a man is so wonderful. And there's I'm going to tell you right now a very quick story. A woman, unfortunately, she had a hysterectomy. She had to have a hysterectomy, so that's very unfortunate. But part of the procedure was to take male hormones, and she took, and the doctor, a female doctor, warned her that there could be side effects from these male hormones, and there were, and these were the side effects. The article was by the woman who had the testosterone treatments, and she said, well, after a little while, the treatments. First of all, she suddenly wanted to sleep with every guy that she passed. Short, tall, skinny, didn't matter. She suddenly wanted to have sex with every guy that she passed. That was number one. Number two, she was making something in the kitchen, and I guess something didn't go right or whatever, and she had a fork or a knife or something, and she just threw it into the sink, angrily. And then when a UPS guy brought a package and he wasn't polite enough, or he did something, or just left it on the doorstep, anything, she had to fight an urge. She wanted to punch the guy out. So the idea is that these male hormones, I mean, I'm born with them, so I can control them. I don't punch out everybody I see, but I do have the desire to punch a few people every so often, and that's just part of being a guy. And fortunately, some people deserve to be punched out. So the scales kind of balance. But anyhow, there's another aspect that this woman discovered when she transitioned to being a male, and she made a video about it, and I'm just going to show you the video and let her just tell you in her whole own words what she found out.
Nobody told me how lonely being a man is. I had closer friendships with random women I met in the bathroom before I transitioned at clubs because of how open women are than I've had in my 8 years of transitioning. Because women are just so much more vulnerable and deep than men. But to have known, and I think a lot of trans men feel this, is we knew what depth felt like before we transitioned. We knew what it felt like to have people want to hug us. And to have people want to talk to us. And to have a community. And then you transition and you're just a guy walking down the street that people cross the street so that they're not near you. And friendships are so much harder to build. And people are colder. What's hard is none of this invalidates how real and raw women and people who are in marginalized groups feel about cis white men. All of that's valid. But I also now understand why the suicide rate is so much higher in men. Because this shit is lonely. And I'm an emotionally mature man. I know how to build friendships, and it is still really, really hard. Try to think about how you can, in your small little community where you feel safe, can reach out to the men in your life and just help them feel maybe seen for a moment. Or do little conversations to help their emotional maturity so that they can reach out to people and have deeper guy friendships.
That's my thought for today. As you can see, being a man is not all it's cracked up to be. And, well, if you could subscribe, that would really be great. Love to see all of you again. That's it for today. And until I see all of you again, bye.